Hello everybody, welcome back to the island house. Today I am going to focus mostly on the garden and on that terrible thing that we built in the back yesterday that frustrated the heck out of me. So I'm taking this out. I have decided this is going, and we've got some bricks. Actually, you know what? Let's just see. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Let's do that again. All right, we've got bricks in place for the chimney, and we've got the chimney above it. So what we're going to do is we're going to build our own, because it really just didn't work. Let's copy that, and then let's see what we can do here, because we need no, we don't want it. There we do. Alright, so we don't really need to close the chimney, but we do need to make a plan. Let me land for this poor thing. So I'm going to go out. In fact, let's use what we've got on the walls and start like this. Don't know how big I need to make it, but that looks good. And yeah, I apologize for yesterday's video. It was just a day. It happens occasionally. Apologies. You know what? I'm not going to close this in yet. What I want to do is find that. And see what we can do with it. We do that, and then bring it out this way. Let's see. Might work. Or shall we pull it up higher than that? That is okay. Let's paint it and then see what it looks like in place. I did try and do this sort of thing when I did the Robinson Crusoe build, but it never quite looked right. So not bad. Okay, let's duplicate that and put it here. Doesn't want to put there. That's fine. We will make a plan. So you got to get up close and personal with it. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Now, I've been thinking, I was trying to figure out what to use as the grill. Don't know how big this is. That's tiny. But we build it in, the grill will be right. That makes sense. but it is quite small. This one, it will be bigger. Let's open it. See the, oh, no, don't do that. The grill is much bigger. It's got this front, but it might work. Just this thing that we might have to deal with. Let's see. That won't work. Let's go down on the sides. See how far back we can go with this. Look down. Okay, so that pulls through, but the whole grill thing, oh, sorry, the whole grill is open, which is awesome. Okay, let's see if I can get in there. I want to get right in the back there. Okay, let's undo that. Okay, let's start in here. Up close and personal with the grill again. Okay, so that the lid is actually, there we go. Stopping this. That'll work. I think that'll work. All right, we've built in the wood. Now it's just a matter of building the chimney. All right, let me stand on the ground and see how this works. I think that will work. Let's see if we can change. Please don't sell that. The wood. Yes, we can. Not bad. Now, do we raise it up a little bit or do we take it down a little bit? Because then that will be perfectly in line with the brick instead of hovering over it. And maybe we can move it out a smidge. Maybe not that much of a smidge. This side sticks out a little bit. Okay, that's in. I think that'll work as a grill, because if I'm standing, the grill is in the right height for me to do stuff. And it's a little bit more within keeping of the house. I do think though that we need to take these blocks away. So let's do that. And remove the bricks. We really don't need them. We're trying to keep this as simple as possible. Now the question is, do I put a line of bricks along here? We're not going, can we put them across here? Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. Just to finish it off a little bit. I think let's do the same at the bottom here. Now I've also been thinking a bit about the garden. Last time I was like, gardens in this game don't excite me. I think that'll work, because then we've got the door here. We can actually put you know what I'm thinking, let's see. Yeah, that looks better. That integrates into the patio better. Now we've got this hedge here, which we can move, because then we can maybe take this patio out a little bit more. So let's just move the plants a little bit. We've got a couple of little odds and ends here. Not a lot. But let us resize the... Ah, no, don't do that. Resize. Okay. Let's shrink this down. And then we can bring the stairs down and out into patio. Okay, let's leave that. Let's line that up with the pillar there. Sorry, it looked like it was floating, but it's not. All right. Let's move the last one. Whoops. And get some of this. We need to take it out that far. Don't think so. always adjust the size of it. But I was thinking of these planters. I quite like them. They are... Actually, you know what? I just removed and I shouldn't have. So, one... Let's see. They are 3 up. I'll go all the way, or should we do... a little bit more here. No, I don't want 10 up. I don't even want... There we go. We always do that. We can put some carpet on that too. Now that is 2 by 2, I mean 2.2. 1.8. Let's get the carpeting. And then we can duplicate this. So, surface finishes. Here's my fluffy carpet. Put some... Oh, why am I doing that? Seriously? Seriously? Where's my fluffy carpet? There we go. Make it a little richer. And we have a planter. Okay. Next, we are going to actually plant stuff in here. Don't know if I should put that in, but I'm going to stick it in and we can change. Oh, no. Change our mind afterwards if needs be. Come on, you know you want to go in there. I remember doing this in The Sims where you actually just made it fit. Alright, so set 1.8, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, I've got to shrink this back a bit, don't I? It's fine. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I must stop doing that. Okay, 1.8. We'll figure that out. 1.8 and 2.2. Yeah. Am I going mad? At the right height. Was 3, wasn't it? Yes. Those are 4, but I think for here, that's perfect. All right. Carpet. All right, let's resize this little thing. And put a couple of odds and ends in here. Now, do I want to put the jasmine in? I think so. It's a really pretty plant. It smells really good. And is it a shrub? Yes, it is. Very small. And I think another one of these will fit. There we go. So we have the same plants, we just have a different configuration. Perfect. Now we can put some furniture out here. Let us find a dining room table. Now for outside, that's a coffee table. How is that a coffee table? It says dining table. How big is that? That's not a coffee table. That's quite cool. Quite like that. Okay, so black base. We can do the light beach, and then okay, the details in here would be the concrete. So that looks good. I like that. And some chairs. No. Maybe. I like chairs like this, but they're just so hard on the behind. Okay, they've shuffled stuff. No, definitely not. The child's bench is still in here. Should we do a bench? Too big. Okay. No, we're not doing a bench. Something simple. Let's do simple, shall we? No, that doesn't work either. That looks awful. The table like that, you don't want your chair to take over. Maybe this. That'll work. Pretty cool. Okay, we have changed this whole back area. Now I'm quite liking these planters. I'm not going to do the whole garden, but I am going to go around the edge of this with that little hedge as well. So I quite like a hedge. I quite like the thought of this little hedge. Yes, we will shrink it down. The same height as the brick. Makes it look a little bit neater around the edges because we can't fix this damn grass. If we can't fix the grass, ooh, we make a plan. But it finishes it all. Awesome. Now, we've got the planters here. My thought process was, let's put some planters over here as well, in the corner, because that sort of will give the... We can move these over slightly. They will fit better, and then they'll have a reason for being. Ooh, what on earth? That. Okay, so we've been doing it. I think 1 between 2 will be good. Then we can bring this planter up. There, it's going to be higher than the others, but it will give you a bit of privacy while you're sitting here. Oh, whoopsie. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm not flying. I think that will work. And I think I'm going to bring the planter up because the walls are so high. Let's bring it up a little bit so that we've got... The plants can be a little bit taller. Let's see. Another one? I think so. Just put some dirt in. There we go. We have our dirt. Now we can put some plants. Let's see, shrubs. Ornamentals. Maybe try this one first. In the corner. Oh damn, it's got its soil. Oh well, you know what? It's going to keep its soil. I think that'll work well. Okay. These are a little smaller, but that's also okay. You know what? Take that out. Need something taller there. How about this? No, it's not much taller, but it is a little bit. The same height as I've been using. I think that will work. That looks pretty good. That one's just a little weird, but we can fix that. We don't want to resize it, we just want to move it a bit. A little weird, but it'll be fine. Okay, back to the ornamentals, shall we? Little baby monstera. I've got such a big one outside by the swimming pool. It's like 6 foot high. Are you smaller still? Actually poisonous. Or I think it's cats. I'm not sure about dogs, but they're not good. Mid-size. Ooh, no, let's not throw something new into the mix. Let's go with will this fit? Of course it will fit. I think that looks much better. it's the stairs, so I'm not going to put this here. All right, we need something here, but I don't really want to make it a I mean, just read open, that just helps there. And let's take a walk through and see. I wish there was a way to actually have an entrance as such. I don't want to mess with the look of the place by building too much around it, but I like that. That just sort of falls in that space there. Okay, let us take a walk through and see what we have. All right, the fire is, oh yes, you know what I was thinking of building was a fire pit out here. I think we should have a fire pit out here. The only problem I can foresee is we've got furniture, playground, other. So we've got the grills, we've got the playground, and we've got the furniture. Nothing in the way. Oh, you see, we've got a garden fountain which doesn't work. Could we build a fire pit and see what happens? Where would we build the fire pit? And how big a fire pit should we build? That's going to be too big, do you think? Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. They show up as metal. Now, I don't suppose can you lay a fireplace on its side? Where does the flame come from in a fireplace? Okay, so not really. Thought process. Candle. Singular. How many candles will it take to make a fire pit? What color should they be? Okay, let me. Okay, let's see. Put the metal on the inside because I was hoping for reflections, and we are getting reflections. Almost looks like water, doesn't it? Appears to be reflecting on the bottom. We can see how it's reflecting on the sides. We step over here. It is reflecting on the sides. Now, how do we use that reflection? How about this? Oh, oopsie. All too candle-like, isn't it? from a distance. It still looks like a candle. Alright, these are the only 3 fireplaces we've got. That won't work. Does this switch on? No. But it's so not lined up, is it? We'll just fix that. Let us change this to black. How many do you think we need? Can be like the swimming pool. Life is never boring. Okay, so we can't change the color of that. You know, I'll go painted wood and black. Interesting. Only probably is with this, because if it overlaps, we are going to lose a little bit of it. I quite like that. I'm going to leave it. If anybody has any ideas, let's just extend this by 1. There we go. We have a fire pit. All right. It's an interesting fire pit. It's a fire hazard in itself. How is... Okay, so they're not lined up. This one needs to come forward a bit. Okay, that's even. It's fascinating. I can stand here and look at it all day. I'm going to leave it. Okay, we need some lights. So, let us see. We are going to need to light the outside fairly well. I think I'm going to stick with this. And it looks like a doorbell, so we're going to put it on the front door. And then all the lights are going to be connected to that. Once it's on mod.io, if you guys want to change that, not a problem. Now, we have outside lights. There's these ones and these ones. These ones are actually quite cool. I quite like them. And then we've got the matching path lights. These ones will work. Let's see. I want those on the door though. Let's go with these. Then these can be here. See what these look like. I quite like that. We can always put more in the garden, but for the actual house itself, I like that. To be honest, I would like, let's see. doesn't really match with the okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we? No, that's yes. Oopsie. Oh yes. The image that I was working from, they actually had beams going down with lights on them, and I think that will work. Come on. Yes, we can do it. We'll do it here. I like the fact that you can actually attach these lights to the beams. I am happy about that. Come on. I did it on the other side. I can do it here, can't I? I shall come back to you. Okay, we're gonna have to modify that. Here's a sweet spot. Can you see that sweet spot? All right, I'm going to have to move these. That's okay. There, you see. You just have to be persistent. Jumps a little. Click quickly before it moves. Now the question would be, do I put underneath here as well? It's a big house. You can get away with a lot of lights outside. These are little lights. We want this many. Maybe not. Maybe that. We've got two there. Maybe move that. can. Yes, you can. Yes, you. Okay. I will move you. Need to be. See, that one works. I saw it. Hey. It's like, yes, you will. Now for this, I think I'm going to put, yeah. And we're going to possibly need under here. Okay. Corner maybe. Then you can see what the heck you're doing in there. Come on, I know you can. I know you can. The ones that I need to modify, I will go around and modify later. It just lights up the roof so well. Okay, we've got there. So we're going to need this door. Line them up with the door rather than the window. I put them on top here as well, do you think? No. It's the weirdest thing. Some are yes and some are no. Gotta click fast. Awesome. Okay, we got a lot around here. I think we got a few too many. Alright, let's land and take a look. I like the lights on the roof there, but I'm wondering if I should put them on the side instead. Then I think they might reflect more. Oh, look, that one's flickering. Does give us a different perspective on the light. All that. Definitely brighter on the sides. Okay. And it's not like we need... Okay, that one's okay. Don't need anything there. It's just to highlight the angle of the roof. Perfect. That one is there. Oh, come on. Actually like that more. Alright, so we have lights on the walls outside. Now we need some lights in the garden. Now, should we put the fire pit's going strong? Wondering if I was going to break the game. Let's put the switch out here. I'm going to put a light in the pool. Let's connect this. And we can just duplicate it. It's easier if you're going into a weird place. So we can just, ooh, look at that. Duplicate. see what it looks like. Not very bright, is it? Okay, so that's as far as you can get. Super bright. Doesn't look super bright, but I'm sure at night it will be. And that's all we ask. Right. Next, we want some garden lights. Let's look at the outdoor ones. That might be quite nice. All right. These lights there, so we don't really need them. Actually, you know what? Let's do the same thing. Just connect them up, and then we can just duplicate them. And they're already connected. We want to put one in here. Will it fit in here? It will have to. We'll make it fit. They're just peeking over the top there, which is actually quite cool. You've got light to sit. Alright, we've got the lights here, so we don't need to worry. We've got the fire pit going strong. We're going to need maybe you in here. That is the dining area. Come on. I know you want to. I will make you. You know I will. Okay. And I think for this side, oh, okay, that looks a little wrong. I'm going to pop it here on the corner. Then we'll just pop it here by. We'll move it into the garden shortly. We have lights here, so it's not a train smash. But let's go fix this little oopsie here. Where is it looking weird? Here is it looking weird. Problem with it being so far away from the ends. There we go. I think is you have to travel the distance if you want to match it up. There's something wrong with this. Wonky. Okay, that's more, that's straighter. Okay. And you can be moved. There. We haven't got as many lights on this side of the house, so these are probably a good idea. There we go. So we've got some lights on this side. Okay, I think we are pretty much at that point where we can do a final walkthrough and see we're all good. Very restrained this time. Not much clutter. Got our bookshelf, which you guys are welcome to full. We've got the main bedroom, the bath the right way around, and the bedroom, fireplace in the bedroom. I suppose I could use that. The fire pit. Okay, restraint. We have the hanging lights instead of the bedside lights. Shower. The second bedroom. The adjoining bathroom between the two bedrooms. Really like how this turned out. It really looks smart. I must remember those cabinets because I'm bad at remembering cabinets. A little bit more cluttered, but that's the third bedroom. We come out. We have the living room, the chill living room, not the fancy one over there with the fireplace. This is the one to put your feet up. watch movies, the breakfast nook, the kitchen, which is very uncluttered, which is very unlike me, but I like it. The dining room. Then we can step out onto the patio. We have 2 huge patio sets here. We have the fire pit, and if we walk up here, we have the swimming pool or plunge pool. It's more a plunge pool than a swimming pool because it's like not very deep, up to our waist, but that's okay. And then we have the sun benches, the outdoor grill. I'm still quite chuffed with. I quite like that. I wish we could light it, but we can't. And the dining area. To move this so that the leaves aren't sticking through the concrete. That's better. Then back inside. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the building of this. I have been challenged to recreate, I think it's called the Let It Snow cabin from Houseflipper 1. And that's going to be interesting. In the next video, I'm going to start planning it out in Sandbox. And we might, if we're really lucky, get the floor plan done, the ground floor plan. So if you've made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.